Alright, so how to mine. Alright, so I'm gonna do mining now. I'm gonna go for mining this stuff. So I need directional geoscan charges, right? So I load up my geoscanner with that. I'll put some in my cargo hold, right, just in case I need more. And then I also need tile-based geoscanners for the same ore type. All right, let's put 50 of those in there. And then when I do find it, I'm gonna need miner charges for that type of ore. So I'm gonna get some of that. Let me put like 3,000 of those there. And then another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna also bring a field container. I'm gonna bring one of those, which basically is gonna allow me to keep mining in that spot for a long time. And then until I run out of charges. When I run out of these charges, I'll go back to my main hangar, which is this one over here in the station, and I'll switch to my my hauling bot. This one here, my hauling bot, and this does 100 U. So I'll be able to pick up 100 U from this container and go back and forth until I get all the stuff out of the container and haul it back. All right, so I got the basic stuff that I need here. I got my directional geoscan charges for this type of ore. I got the tile base. I got the charges. I got my fuel container. Let me just load up my miner modules with charges already, because might as well. Okay, so these are what? I'm using standard medium miner modules. And then I think I also have like a slightly better one over there. This is a T4 geoscanner, standard industry tuning, which makes you mine, I think, more and faster. I have a CPU, so I can fit some more stuff down here. This right here is a lightweight frame, so it makes my mech go faster. Accumulator recharger makes my my capacity recharge faster. I put 3 of those, and then I also have an extra battery. Well, it's not a battery, but basically it expands the accumulator a little bit more. So it adds to the total melt. Alright, now let me go out. Let me deploy. Oh, and the robot I'm using is it's the middle tier miner bot. It's the MK2 version of it. So like there's another 2 tiers. There's a little smaller one, and then there's another bigger one, but this one's in the middle. Alright, first things first, you do the directional geoscan charge. Click on that, and by luck I already have an X, so that means there's that mineral right here. Alright, let me show you how it normally is. I wasn't expecting to get an X right away, but I got an X. But once you get an X, you would switch to the tile geoscan charge, and you do it right there on that X. But let me show you what it looks like when you don't have an X. You see when you don't have an X, it gives you an arrow. So you would just keep following the arrow of direction it's telling you and you'll do this directional geoscan charge over and over until you find an X. But I got lucky, so there's one right here. I'm not sure if I can actually mine here, but I'm gonna see what happens. So I'm gonna switch over right now to the tile-based geoscanner. So it's reloading. There's the tile base. Now the tile base is basically a heat map, and like you can focus it, you know, hotter or colder, so you can see where exactly is the most concentration of it. So upload that to your map. See that upload button? So when you go to your map and then you go here, geoscan results, this is the island map, the island I am at. You can click here and then you can look at the one I did today, which is the 25th, right? Click there and then it gives you that spot of where you last mined something and you uploaded it, so you don't have to reuse the directional scan. Alright, and then once you get that going, so I'm gonna try to focus on the hotter looking spots. Put my miner modules going, and that's basically it. That's how you mine. That's how you get mining going. Oh, and let me deploy my field container. It needs an access code. Double click there, and then basically as you're mining, you just pop it over there, and you can just keep filling this up. I don't know what the limit is on this, but this can go like 2, 3, 4, 500 U. I think this might be an unlimited amount. So you could just sit there and just keep putting it over there over and over again. And then once you finish, like, you know, you finish all your miner charges, you go back to your base, get your hauling mech, you go back to your field container spot, you know, you take all and you haul it back and forth, until you finish that. And that's basically it. That's the basics of how to get started with mining.